never have good internet when I play. We got that fucking Walmart internet. And I'm talking shit because I don't like this nigga either. He runs his mouth too much. Where the hell's at? Yo, why you making you sound like that? What's wrong with you?
No, bro, that's how you
I like white bitches too. You download that shit yet? Hold on. I got you. I'm about to send you the link. What the fuck white bitch? Yeah, there, bro. What's your phone number, bro? Hold on. 412-892.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League
I just sent you the link.
Presented by EA Sports. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Denver Broncos.
It's up to week 7 now. I changed it. Click on it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the
It won't let you? No, don't ever do that. Since I got your number, I'm going to just add you in the chat real quick. 892-0382.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Philip Lindsay.
There we go with that playing computer ball shit. Fucking faggot.
10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by
This
the
nigga's
length
a
of the
bitch,
football
dog.
for a first down.
Kenny Stills. The Dolphins nigga gave him up. He's a dickhead. You said your name's Kwani?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
How you spell it?
Here's Flacco. He's got it. The tight end, Jeff Hireman. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways. Because
bro, you in the chat, all you gotta do is change your name.
And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where
I got the
tight
Seahawks.
end is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage.
I don't want that nigga.
To go in the middle as well, but he's got it.
They'll run. It's Lindsay.
This nigga's ass, dog. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna let him beat me with these weak ass Texans.
15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go around. But we talked about Philip Lindsay so much last year, but it bears
Nah, this nigga now I'm playing right now got the Texans.
2018.
I'm not letting this bum beat
The
me.
Broncos would sign him in May, and that was a good decision.
Blitz. I want you to.
Season, 9 touchdowns en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. So from undrafted to playing in the Pro Bowl in 10 months, that's pretty clean living for Philip Lindsay. Now a throw to the end zone on first down.
Oh yeah, so how you change your name in the chat? Go to members, find your name, click on your profile. Yeah. Go into the chat. You see that little top right corner of the phone, the top right corner, click on that little picture. And then you'll see 27 members.
To pass, Flacco. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long.
I know. Oh, the nigga with the Bears left.
3rd and long for Joe Flacco. And that is incomplete.
And he talking about,
how about the execution of that
he
defense?
said I'm too much of a vet to be in here in the sophomore league. Like, nigga, you ain't even a fucking vet. And I found a user for the Saints to play. Like, niggas is lame.
3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That's what you be doing, nigga. You trying to get a door out here. That's the bullshit, man. Listen, nigga, I will give you. Bernard McKinney. Oh, for her. Nigga, John Ross. But
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Watson with a give to Miller. And some room to maneuver. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Trying to do that
Brings
big
up
ass
2nd
shit.
down.
Like, get the fuck out of here,
He kind of
dude.
forced
They're
that
not
one
gonna
there,
keep trying to
didn't he?
throw
It's
that
almost
post
like he
up.
predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
He's got Fuller. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with it.
Because you burn calories when you sleep. Sleeping burns calories. Oh, shit. I learned that when I had my son.
Mm.
He was born premature, and he had to be.
Few plays, and they didn't seem to
I didn't
want
offer
it.
mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Second and 6. It is the 6-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Lamar Miller, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the stick.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted.
You computer D playing ass nigga, dog.
And he will score. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
You do that every time and you score a big cut.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Flacco looks to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. J.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long. 3rd down, Flacco from the gun. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Hamilton, the 4th-round pick, had a very productive career at Penn State where he was teammates with Saquon Barkley. And the tandem of he and Cortland Sutton brings some solid youth to that Bronco receivers room. And now the 24-year-old Hamilton hoping to build on what was a 30-catch campaign from a season ago as a rookie. Flacco from midfield. He's going to fire one deep up. It's caught at the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Noah Fant, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. The second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Von Miller, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Here's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
Chop your head off. That's not how you...
Niggas is so trash, man. Just running the same fucking play over and over and over.
If you can't stop it, how could you be mad?
But bro, if it's in the rules in the league, why are you breaking the rules? That's what I'm keep saying.
You should have told him that.
Oh yeah, I guess.
You got a rule you can't run the same play?
Fuck
Yeah,
no.
You can't run the same play more than 3 times, bro.
Oh, that's weak as hell.
Unless you make audibles.
Yeah, like.
23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another
I knew he was gonna do that weak ass shit.
Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Miller. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Watson. Over the middle, it's Fells. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Check 52. Check out 3.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. Miller with a 1st down and more. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Tech.
I hope action's on, yo, because I'm about to tell him about dude.
You put it in the washer just like you wash your clothes.
Nope.
There at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And oh my, mistake there. Backs up, takes a fair catch at the 3-yard line.
Yep.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Hitting.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Reed. He ain't changed his name. Fucking beefy old school.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now it's Flacco. Flush to his right. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. They'll run here with Lindsay. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. Flacco now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Left side here to Sanders. 23 yards, the final tally. Throwing here on first down. Flacco. Screen pass to Lindsay. Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Once more, it's Flacco. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy
no,
one.
I'm not giving up DK. Crazy.
And McManus able to put it through. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire
halftime
just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them.
Oh, hell no. Wagner's definitely
see how they handle any adjustments that might be made
defensively.
defensively.
Right there. That nigga makes everybody.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I ain't shot. Nah, bro. Them niggas is nice.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Over the middle, it's Thomas. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Come on, bum. Do the same play like you usually do.
Set. 19. Check. 24. Alert. 22. Check. Cover.
3rd and 2. Watson. Man open. That's Kiki QT complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Linebacker.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Buying time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Got some real estate inside the 30, the 20. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Lamar Miller, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Looking for, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Alert! It's our time.
On 2nd and 9, Watson, throw left side, taken in by Miller. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to have a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Over the middle, that's caught by QT. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
He played his game.
Now it's Miller. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hold on. Too much shit going on right now.
Now Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Texans push further out in front.
There's only one.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
There's only 3 niggas. 4. That's from the city.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback.
Yeah, your name is still there, dude.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. Back now in Houston. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Snags it for the pick. And nothing but daylight ahead. 30, 20, 10, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Here's Flacco. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Flacco. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 18 yards on each of the last 2 plays, and they're picking up big chunks now. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
41 Mike, 41 Mike, right here, 41 Mike. Hey, 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 yo, lead!
From the 31, Flacco eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, there defensively to make that play. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Adam Gotsis, the Aussie, with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. To throw is Watson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And Sanders now to return. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Flacco. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Bro, he just did it. He just did it.
Now a hit, and Flacco drops keeps the football. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
He said it in the chat. I'm like, oh, you're a lame.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Broncos on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. Here's Flacco. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of